This nanny tied up her daughter, pushing her down over and over again, then let her whip herself. She did it for no other reason, so that she could fight back when she was being bullied. Watching her daughter fight back, the woman's heart was very happy. In the days that followed, her daughter gradually learned to fight back. She drove her daughter to and from school every day on time. She thought that a happy life was waiting for her. But one day when she went to pick her daughter up from school, she suddenly asked for a game of hide and seek. The woman didn't refuse, but when she turned her head to look, she froze. She saw her husband, who had been killed by her. She realized something was wrong. The woman looks desperately for her daughter. Watching a car speed away, the woman ran to her home, told the rich man's wife to call the police, that her daughter had been kidnapped. While the rich man's wife was puzzled, her daughter appeared at home safe and sound. She thought the danger was over, but then, as the woman was taking her daughter to school, she found the car smashed up. Looking at the scene before her, the wealthy wife realized something was wrong. For the sake of her daughter's life, the rich man's wife had to fire her. Although the woman lost her status as the rich man's nanny, but out of concern for her daughter, she would still visit her daughter at school from time to time, but unbeknownst to her. But the rich man's wife found out about it. In order to find out what the woman was up to, she followed her quietly to her home. She saw a picture of her daughter on his desk. The rich man's wife warned her to stay away from her daughter, or she would call the police. Unbeknownst to her, this scene was overheard by her husband, who had come for revenge. After the rich man's wife left, the husband threatened the woman to hand over all her money, or no one would live for a week. At first the woman doesn't believe him, but the next day an accident occurs.